Hi, ladies. Welcome back to my channel, Journey After 60, where elegance, wisdom, and confidence bloom. If you've ever caught your reflection and noticed your jawline looking heavier than it feels, or wondered why every new haircut somehow draws more attention to your double chin or that little bit of sagging under the neck, trust me, you are not alone. At our age, the wrong hairstyle can pull the entire face downward, make the cheeks look wider, and highlight things we'd much rather soften. But here's the good news. With just a few smart adjustments, the right length, the right layers, the right shape around the face, your haircut can instantly lift your features, brighten your expression, and give your neck a graceful, elegant line again. I've seen it happen over and over, and it's one of the simplest transformations a woman can make. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to share the specific hairstyles you should avoid after 60 and what to choose instead to beautifully lift and reshape your face. So if you're ready to choose styles that truly flatter your beautiful, seasoned features, stay right here with me. And if you enjoy learning these little beauty secrets together, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next conversation we share. Now, let's walk into the first hairstyle together and why it might be aging you without you realizing it. Number 1. Blunt bob at the chin. After 60, any haircut that sits directly at the jawline has the power to completely shift the balance of your face, either upward, creating lightness and lift, or downward, making the lower face look heavier than it truly is. And the blunt chin-length bob is one of the most decisive examples. Women at this age are naturally more aware of the cheeks, jaw, and neck area. So a cut that hits the wrong spot can instantly broaden the face, emphasize sagging, and take away the softness we want to preserve. That's why understanding this style matters so much. A blunt bob at the chin is a straight, sharp cut that ends exactly where most women over 60 experience a little fullness or laxity. The problem is that the hard horizontal line highlights everything you wish it would hide: jowls, softening skin around the jawline, or a slightly relaxed neck. Because the cut sits on the jaw, it drags the viewer's eye downward, toward the heaviest part of the face, instead of lifting attention up to the eyes. Add the natural puffiness around the cheeks that many mature faces develop, and the look becomes wider, boxier, and visually heavier. Technically, a blunt bob lacks movement, layers, or diagonal lines, all the elements that help refine and elongate a mature face. For the most common face shapes over 60, round, square, or triangle-shaped, this cut makes the lower face appear more pronounced. Dark, solid colors make it even harsher, casting shadows that deepen the jawline instead of softening it. A far more flattering option is a longer bob, falling 1–2 inches below the jaw, with soft layers and a gentle fringe. This subtle length difference redirects the eye upward, creates a slimmer silhouette, and adds lift around the cheekbones and eyes. Pair it with a slightly lighter hair color, and the brightening effect becomes even more elegant and refreshing. This style works beautifully for everyday outings, coffee dates, lunches with friends, or family gatherings because it offers polish without stiffness. A light bend at the ends, or a soft curve toward the face, instantly restores elegance and movement. And once you understand how the chin-length blunt bob can unintentionally weigh your features down, the next pitfall becomes even clearer: the ultra-short pixie that exposes every line along the jaw. Let's move to that next. Number 2. Ultra-short pixie cuts. There comes a moment after 60 when we realize something important. Not every short haircut lifts the face. Some actually expose everything we'd prefer to soften. And the ultra-short pixie is one of those styles that looks chic on paper but can be surprisingly unforgiving on a mature jawline. Many women choose it for convenience, but convenience should never come at the cost of confidence. An ultra-short pixie, especially one that hugs tightly around the temples and sides, creates a sharp outline that leads the eye straight to the jaw, the exact opposite of what most women over 60 want. With no length to frame the face, the cut removes the softness that helps balance natural changes like jowls, a slightly fuller cheek area, or a neck that's lost a bit of elasticity. The result is a face that appears longer, squarer, and more exposed than intended. A pixie that's too close to the scalp eliminates diagonal movement, those small but powerful lines that visually lift the cheeks and brighten the eyes. It also makes head shape more pronounced. Women with square, heart-shaped, or fuller faces often notice the cut puts all attention on the lower half. Dark or monochrome tones make the effect even stronger, outlining every curve of the jawline. A far more flattering approach is choosing a pixie with extra length at the nape, plus soft fullness around the ears. This added dimension wraps the jawline more gently, creating a curved silhouette instead of a harsh outline. Incorporating light layers or a side-swept fringe instantly redirects the eye upward, restoring softness and a youthful balance. Subtle highlights also help break up the density, adding airiness and movement. This type of pixie is wonderful for everyday wear, from brunches to errands to small gatherings, because it feels polished, modern, and effortless without sacrificing elegance. And what women often say is that it doesn't just change how they look, it changes how they feel, lifted, expressive, and more like themselves again. If you want to remember these tips before choosing your next haircut, go ahead and save this video. A little reminder can make all the difference in keeping your style lifting, not dragging your features. Once you understand how ultra-short pixies can unintentionally expose the lower face, it becomes easier to recognize the next concern: long, one-length hair that drags all the attention downward. Number 3. Long, one-length hair. There's something many women over 60 don't realize right away. It's not the length that ages us, it's the lack of structure. Long hair can be beautiful at any age, but long hair that's cut in a single, heavy layer tends to work against the natural changes of a mature face, and this is where many women unintentionally lose the softness and lift they're hoping to keep. One-length hair creates a single visual block that drags all the attention to the bottom of the face. With age, most of us experience fullness around the lower cheeks and a subtle softening along the jawline. When all the weight of the hair sits below that point, it amplifies the heaviness. Instead of floating, the hair hangs. Instead of lifting, it pulls, and the neck, already more delicate after 60, becomes the unintentional focal point. From a technical point of view, one-length cuts eliminate movement, dimension, and the vertical lines that help elongate the upper face. Without layers or soft shaping, the hair lies flat against the head, making the crown look lower and the entire silhouette more triangular. Narrow at the top, wide at the bottom. This shape tends to magnify double chins, sagging necks, or relaxed jawlines. Dark, unbroken colors make the effect even denser, but the solution is wonderfully simple. Introduce light layering, soft waves, or a swept fringe. These elements draw the eye back toward the center of the face, the cheekbones, the eyes, the smile instead of the jaw. For women with fine or thinning hair, gentle layers add movement without sacrificing volume. For thicker hair, they remove heaviness and bring the bounce back. A slightly brighter shade through the mid-lengths also helps create lightness and airiness. This more structured version of long hair is perfect for dinners, casual days, and even special occasions, because it moves with grace instead of weighing you down. And perhaps most importantly, women often tell me they feel lighter not just in appearance, but in spirit. When your hair floats, you do too. If you've ever felt like your long hair suddenly made your face look heavier, tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. You're never the only one. We've seen how one-length hair can unintentionally pull the face downward. It becomes the perfect moment to talk about the broader principles that guide every flattering cut after 60. Let's explore those essential rules next. Number 4. The universal principles. By the time we reach 60, we realize something important. It's not always the haircut that ages us, it's the tiny details around it. A strict middle part, a sharp blunt line, or an exposed neckline can quietly reshape the entire face. Many women only notice it in photos and wonder, why do I look heavier here? Or, why does my neck stand out so much? These reactions are completely normal, and they all come from simple visual principles every woman over 60 can use to her advantage. One of the first things to avoid is a very strong middle part. It creates a flat, heavy top that immediately pushes the eye downward. At our age, we need lift softness that guides attention toward the eyes and cheekbones. A slightly off-center part, or even a soft side part, instantly restores balance and creates a gentle, flattering asymmetry. Another rule is steering clear of one-length cuts at any hair length. Whether long or short, a single heavy layer forms a block of weight that drags the face downward. Mature features shine best when framed with lightness layers, curves, movement. This added shape helps counteract the natural changes of the jawline and neck. Then there's the issue of sharp, blunt lines. While they may look modern on younger faces, they tend to emphasize the squareness or fullness around the lower face for women over 60. Softer edges, tapered ends, and diagonal shapes do the opposite. They carve out lift, elegance, and softness. Finally, be cautious with hairstyles that expose the entire neck when you're already concerned about sagging skin or jowls. Leaving the neck completely bare can make the jawline look harsher. A little coverage, a soft layer, or a gentle sweep can be incredibly forgiving and beautifully feminine. And now that we've clarified the essential rules behind every facelifting haircut, let's bring everything together with visual inspiration that helps you picture your next look with confidence. You've now seen how the right haircut can lift your features, soften your jawline, and highlight the natural elegance you already have. And I hope you feel reminded that style has no expiration date. Age never takes beauty away. It simply changes where it shines. Imagine yourself stepping out with a haircut that feels lighter, brighter, and perfectly aligned with the woman you are today. If this video helped you, feel free to like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment sharing which haircut you're thinking of trying next. And don't forget to save this video for your next salon visit. Here at Journey After 60, every video is a reminder that your style can keep evolving, becoming more elegant, more confident, and more authentically you. We're not just choosing haircuts or outfits. We're choosing how we show up in the world, one graceful decision at a time. Thanks for watching my video till now, and see you next time.